What's up, guys? So Winchester is based on the true life story of the Winchester house, and this film stars Helen Mirren and Jason Clarke. And the basic story of the film is, I don't know how true this actually is, but the story of the movie is Jason Clarke's character plays a doctor, and he is sent to evaluate Helen Mirren, her character. She's the lead of the house, the head of the household, and she runs this company to where they continue to build rooms all around the estate, all around the house, and then all of a sudden they'll, tear the rooms down eventually and build new ones, or just continue building new ones. Thing is, they're working around the clock. They're working 24/7. And going into this film, I was, obviously intrigued. I think Helen Mirren's a great actress. Jason Clarke, I really like him in most of his movies. And, going into this, I was excited. And, leaving the theater, I never want to watch this movie again. This is a bad movie. This is like a really bad movie. I would almost categorize this film as trash. Now, I'm not just going to rant about it. I'll tell you why I think the movie's so bad. And it's because the screenplay is just so dull. You have no reason to connect to any of these characters. We're supposed to care about Jason Clarke's character. But from the first time we see him in the circumstance that he's in, we're just kind of like, oh, you're one of these guys. Why should I care about you? And then he's thrown into the situation. And pretty much, it's your basic horror movie cliche. He's walking around the house at night, he hears noises, what's going to happen? There's a jump scare. The next day happens, he talks to Helen Mirren a little bit more. The night comes again, he's walking around the house, there's a jump scare, it's all ominous music, which I feel like was a little distracting at times. The movie is not scary. The movie is filled with jump scares. I don't think there's any legitimate scares in this film. I mean, there's a time towards the beginning of the film, maybe like 15-20 minutes in, that I jumped. There's like two right back to back, and I thought, okay, that was the first jump scare. I wasn't expecting them to get me again, but that doesn't mean I was afraid. It just means I jumped. So there's two good jump scares in this movie, if that's such a thing. The rest of it, the movie is not, scary at all. I think Jason Clarke and Helen Mirren are good in the movie. They give good performances, but there's just no real reason to care. And the movie is just so bland, it's so boring. You're waiting for something to happen because it's literally just him walking around, hearing noises, and she's just pretty much explaining the whole way through. It's all exposition. The first hour between the two of them, pretty much, Jason Clarke and Helen Mirren. She sits down with him, and she pretty much explains what's going on and how the spirits are in the rooms. And it's really weird. I don't know if that's actually true. It's really far-fetched. For me, anyway. And I guess the thing is, in the movie, it all happens right around the same time, which is such a coincidence how Jason Clarke's character comes to evaluate her as right at the same time where this malevolent spirit, this demon or whatever it is, comes to play, or whatever you want to call it. It was just all a little too convenient for me. And in the end of the film, the last like half hour of the movie is, it's ridiculous. It's like you paid $15 to go into a haunted house, and it's really only worth $3, and it's not scary, and it's boring, and it's stupid, and you're waiting for this ride to get over, but it's just not ending. The only things I could say positively about it are Helen Mirren's performance and Jason Clarke's performance. Even though I didn't really care about their characters, the acting was good. It was fine. And the production design, the movie looks nice and it's shot pretty well for the most part. And I'm going to give Winchester 1 out of 5 stars just because of the performances and the well enough production design. Everything else about this movie I hated. I was bored and I couldn't wait to get out of the theater. So guys, comment below, did you see Winchester? Did you have to, you know, endure this movie. Did you actually like it? If you did see it, what did you think about it? Comment your thoughts. Also, you could subscribe to this channel for reviews coming in the future, such as 50 Shades Freed. God knows how that's going to go. Peter Rabbit, same thing. God knows how that's going to go. Guys, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links to those are in the description of this video. And that's been it. Thank you very much for watching my review for Winchester. Over and out.